Hi, I'm Laura Lamb Nichols. I'm a state certified specialist in estate planning, probate, and trust administration. What that means in plain English is that I help families transfer wealth from the first generation to sometimes the second generation and even the third generation. I specialize in helping families and individuals plan for their eventual incapacity. I also help families guide their loved ones, whether it be a surviving spouse and or children, through the legal side of losing a loved one. Having lost my father at the age of 16, who was a surgeon and was in the practice of saving lives, and watching my mother actually administer my father's estate when he died suddenly in a tragic car accident, helped me learn what it was like to lose a loved one at a very early age. And my motto is that it's hard enough to lose a loved one. It's worse when your estate or your affairs are a mess and then the survivors have to clean it up. So I'm very, very passionate about making sure that all of my clients cross their T's, dot their I's, and that we get all of their assets in their trust. A little bit about me. I went to USC, go Trojans. I am a diehard Trojan for undergrad and ultimately came to San Diego because my brother went to USD and convinced me that I needed to see how beautiful and amazing San Diego was. And so I went to California Western School of Law here in San Diego, and then I stayed here ever since. I immediately rolled out of law school and into estate planning, where I have been practicing ever since. And ultimately, a firm that had a family culture. I wanted something that was fun and energetic. I wanted a place where I could, enjoy going to work because I spend more time at work than I do sometimes with my family. And so it needed to be a place that was a reflection of not only my personality, but also something that I believed in. And I found that here. And I feel so very fortunate and blessed to have landed on, Planet Buckhalter. And I get to work with exceptional attorneys who are also just top-notch quality attorneys that also like to have a good time and laugh and, get together over a glass of wine and talk about, life and things that are going on. Challenges and opportunities for my clients in a post-COVID world. I think one, Zoom has actually created not a challenge for my clients, but actually been able to help me serve my clients and more clients, because now with Zoom, and dealing with an elderly population, they don't have to drive anywhere to have a meeting with me. So that's been actually a positive that has come out of this. And now I'm actually able to service clients from San Diego all the way up to Northern California without them having to leave their living rooms. And I can do planning with their kids who are across the nation and show them how it works. So that's been a benefit of COVID. What I'm now seeing a lot of is basically people were living until their late 80s or 90s. And the issue is that physically we're still here, but mentally dementia or cognitive impairments are setting in. And it's a population where, they were the parent and they were the one telling their children what to do. And now their adult children are the ones that are telling them what to do. And that does not go over very well sometimes. So it's a delicate way that we have to deal with our aging population and our elderly clients, and being respectful, but also being understanding that they are going through a difficult time as well. But we just want them to age with dignity and grace, and making them feel that they are still in control and that they can trust that their children or the person that they're passing their financial assets over to is going to take care of them, not themselves. When the past president of the Estate Planning Council of San Diego, and now I'm still an active member of that organization. I'm also a member of the Probate Attorneys of San Diego, which is another organization here, the San Diego County Bar Association. I also serve on Rady Children's Foundation Executive Plan Give Committee. And I love that. I think Rady does a lot of good work for a lot of kids. My daughter is part deaf and hard of hearing, so I'm a big advocate of Rady and all the physicians there. They're just a top-notch organization. And the other thing I do is I love to exercise and hug and kiss and squeeze my kids and my husband. So I've got currently a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old two girls, and they are so much fun, so different, and watching them grow and develop is just amazing. It's just amazing. And I have a great husband who is the best partner I could possibly have.